So, out of the rivalries, that's a couple. One, I asked a couple people. I know you coached it with your son. Is Clemson a real rival of Florida State?
Yeah, they are now. Yeah, I know. When we joined the conference, I made the statement. I said, now then, you'll see rivalries happen. Why? Because you play them every year.
Right.
You play Florida, great rivalry, play them every year. Miami, great rivalry, play every year. Name somebody else now. We don't play them once every 10 years. You know? But when we join the conference, that means if you're going to play in a conference, you have to schedule 8 conference games a year. So you play them over and over and over and over, and they become rivals. And right now, the biggest rival is Florida's is Clemson. You know, and it was Miami. It was us and Clemson there for a while. And we got to get built back up to that, you know, and still where we can challenge them, because they're on top by themselves right now.
Right.
Well, speaking of playing your rival every year, that's one thing I've always sing your praises. You played Florida and Miami every single year when they would not play each other.
and I used to really gripe about that.
Yes.
Because here's what happened, all right? We play Florida, Miami every year. Miami don't play Florida. Florida don't play Miami. Now they're going to play this year, but it's first time in years, you know. And there was one time. Did you know there was one time, you probably remember, where Florida State, and Miami were 1, 2, 3 in the nation, and I got to play them.
And they don't have to play each other.
I used to drive my. I said, "Dadgummit, I have to play both of them." And many times Florida would be number 1 in the nation. Then many times Miami would be number 1 in the nation, you know. And then they wouldn't play each other. So I used to joke about that, really, but it wasn't fair.
That wasn't fair at all. I remember that. Oh, I used to be so mad they didn't have to play each other.
There were many times where the winner of the Miami game won the national championship.
Amen.
And then the winner of the Florida State game won the national championship. You know, one year we beat them and won it, and then the one year they beat us and won it.
You remember the choke at Doak, the famous game where we came back and tied them.
Yeah.
And then we ended up playing in the Sugar Bowl that year.
And beat them.
And beat them. I remember that.
And the next time we played them in the Sugar Bowl, and they beat us.
How did that game feel, Coach? I have always wanted to ask you that question because I was there. It was insane.
The game where they won the national championship.
The choke at Doak where we came back and tied them.
That was, you know what? That would probably be one of my favorite out of 57 years of coaching. That would be right up in the top 2 or 3. Because it was so high. And we were down 31-3 with 10 minutes to go.
And then slowly came back.
That was something. Were you here then?
No, sir.
That's before you.
That was before me. I watched that on TV.
That was something.
I like to rid people about that. But then they get back at me and they say, we won it when it mattered.
Oh, yeah.
I've never heard the stadium that loud. And the funny thing is, it was that loud and people had left. Because they thought we were done.
Oh, sure.
But it was so loud, you'd have thought every seat was packed because we were screaming so loud.
A lot of them heard the game out in the cars on the way leaving.
My friend told me he regrets that to this day.
Yeah.
He's like, I got to my car all the way down. He's like, and I could hear screaming in the stadium.
Yeah.
He's like, and I finally got to a TV and I was like, why did I leave?